something like that when it's ready.
Oh, look at it. We're living in the future, man.
There we
I
are. Can you imagine?
I remember when there was a show to teach you about like emails, and they
Oh,
were like, it doesn't matter if you're over here, you can send this in a second to New York. Don't want to go to that meeting? Just tell your boss I'm sick. Like, what the fuck?
you know what I believe that was it was in the 80s and 90s when I was in school. That's how they talked about STDs. And then all of a sudden, when you had your emails, they wanted to put up, if you want to talk to somebody over here, send it that way. Welcome everybody who's here right now. I'm sure some of you are, some of you aren't. We are joined by the one and only Dank Sinatra for
What's
episode
up?
9.
Let's
Episode
go.
9 already. And a lot of people do comment and compliment me on the Bongmaster Rob thing. The play on words type, but that's
Yeah.
another. I mean, you got me on that one.
You
I
know,
love that. I
yeah,
do.
flying to the moon. My lady's a tramp. Let's go.
Fuck, it's
She's
great.
really not a tramp. I love
No,
her.
no, I love the play in the way it goes, and it fits you, it fits your whole genre of the way you smoke, the way you hang out, act, and all that. I love it. I really do. Thank you very. And you said you were in Arizona, right?
Yep, I'm in Arizona. Originally from Los Angeles, though, so
Well, if I
I'm
don't get
pretty
somebody,
here now.
if I don't get somebody from LA, I'm going to call you from LA then, okay? Because you're going to have to get in a fight with Sith Kitten because you were going to be my first one from Arizona, but she was from Arizona too the other night when we were live. I forgot she was from Arizona. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm like right near Flagstaff or something." I'm like, "Oh shit." So
I'm closer to Los Angeles. I'm on the far west, man.
fine, I'm gonna give you California then. That's what I'm gonna do.
You give me California, I'll take the show in California, but we have to do it in February.
Tomorrow? Really? Okay, we can do that.
The fuck? Oh
Yeah,
shit! Tomorrow is the
yeah,
first. Huh?
yeah. Today's the
Nah,
31st.
April Fools.
Man, that's 3 months away. I ain't doing that one. But no, what I did though, I'm gonna put you on Arizona and California because if you do go back over there, I'd love to have you on the show over there.
Yeah, I'm going back next month just to go to some theme parks, hang out.
That'd be badass. I would love to go like spend a month in California, just start from top to bottom and just see everything I've ever wanted to see, or enjoy some of the things that people like me from over this way don't. I live in the middle of freaking nowhere. Yeah, I
Well,
can
you
see
guys
water.
got Cedar Rapids now?
Huh?
That roller coaster park?
The closest one to me is Cedar Point, but it's all the way at the far north. I think it's the northwestern tip of the state, and I live on the southeastern tip of the state. So it would still take me like 12 hours to get there if I want to do it.
Oh, that's trash. Just go to Cal then. Actually,
Kings Island in Cincinnati is really good.
What is it?
Kings Island. It used to have the world's tallest wooden roller coaster. I think the Beast or the Beast, Son of the Beast, or something like that. But of course, who knows who owns it now? Watching one of the documentaries the other day. I think there's one over in Japan that's like 9 miles long, goes upside down and twists and shit. Ain't no fucking way. There is no way.
Miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw these up here so you can see them. Terry Tokes just joined us.
What's up?
What's going on, man? How are you? Put it up on there. There we go. Yep, we just jumped into our first session today. This is the first time we've done this together, hasn't it?
Yep. I was excited to meet the man behind the ears.
That's a duck. It's a duck. It ain't a damn man. It's a duck.
You're quacking me up, man.
I felt really bad. I really want to stop doing this. I fucking love that thing. I was going to ask you about that earlier when you put that post on there about the giveaway you were having. I thought, no, that ain't it. Yeah, where'd you get that
at? This closest smoke shop next to me, man. They got a bunch of shit.
Do you have any pins with you? Any kind of...
For Looper?
No. Anything. Well, because Teratox wants to see a blinker. And
nah, I smoke.
You got to pack up something and do it with me while I do it. I'll do a double if you do at least something.
Can you go grab me my vape?
Do you have a vape? If you do, oh no, it better be. You can smoke that. It's fine.
I'll get everything right now. Let's go.
Man, I did one of these earlier and I just broke out into a fucking vicious sweat. It was like it was like fucking hitting dab for the first time all over again. I was like shedding shit off me. The next thing it was like 45 outside, so it's mildly cold.
Yeah.
And I opened the door to let my dog back in, and I'm standing there dripping wet, and I'm like, "Fuck, it's cold out here. What the hell am I doing?"
That's fucking hilarious.
All right, let's see if I can't push one of these through. I don't know if I can or not.
You can. I believe.
Yeah.
You.
Well, somebody's going to come over and kick my ass to get my lungs moving so I can breathe. And there goes the lung.
Yeah, it is. As you can see, I fucking drooled on it when I started coughing.
Are you leaking?
The slushy juice. Or yeah.
Fuck me. Okay, no more blinkers for a minute.
Who uses those things anyway?
I mean, yeah,
Left, right.
what do we need lungs for? You know, if we didn't have them in there, we'd have more room for smoke.
Yeah.
Taking up too much space. Shit, sorry. Jackson, I was going to comment back. Wait. See what this does? My nose is running. My fucking eyes are running. Well, it's got sweaty hot.
Especially in that hoodie. When I dab, I can't use a fucking sweatshirt because then I start sweating balls. I act like I can do the dab.
That's the thing with me is I don't dab normally. And I haven't for a long time. But when I do, excuse me, I go after it like I would a joint or anything. And I hit that shit like there's no tomorrow. And then I'm wondering, why did you just do that?
Yep.
Can't catch my breath for about an hour. There's
those weird coughs like I'm gonna puke.
Oh god, yeah, it's I can't keep my eyes open.
That's okay.
Like somebody smacked me in the face with something. Shoot. But I think I've mentioned this probably on a couple shows, and I think I did yesterday as well. I have 2 videos on my YouTube channel of me doing dabs.
Oh,
and then there's also 2 videos that are 15 seconds after me doing that dab, where it looks like I just came out of the fucking pool. My tongue's hanging about down here to my nipple, and I'm going, I can't get anything else out.
That's fucking funny.
It's crazy. And this one here's on. This is for you from. I do like that pipe too. Did you see that thing weighs 2 pounds? Is that what you put in there? Damn, that's a big pipe.
That's what she said. But yeah, 100%.
It's definitely one.
Pass it up.
I'll get it from the same place like you normally get your other things, or to come from a special company or anything?
Same place, man. So this one right here was like $40. Like 2-footer, 50.
And make sure
right here.
I love that one.
5. That's why I do giveaways, because like it's inexpensive and they're cool pieces and stuff.
A lot of the stuff that I used to give away, I mean, I think one time I had like 35 bongs when I first started doing this, and I was giving 1 or 2 away every week. And everyone's like, what are you giving away for? Because if they're not trophies, I'm not going to just keep them sitting around here. Not like this one, I'll never get rid of it. This was a $50 bong from gas station. And
what? No way.
Yeah, well, I come to find out, I believe it was Stoner Mom. She's like, that's a Hemperco. Wait, no, it's not. And I looked it up, and it is. So somebody must have bought it like through the gas station. They had a big thing set up on the inside.
Yeah.
Like a half-assed kind of little store. But that thing's a fucking ripper. I mean, I have all these gravity bongs. I've got the Terratoka. I mean, I've got the Frosted Labs. I've got everything, but that's my go-to anytime.
That's what I fucking need. I need that fucking gravity bong, man. I gotta stop using plastic. Like I'm poor.
Hey.
I am poor.
Let me tell you something though. That was the best yet worst investment I ever had.
Oh, I bet.
If I was a cook, it'd be different because there's so many things you can do with that thing. Are you talking about the student glass or the Mariner?
Oh. No, the student glass.
The big tall one. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was made for. All you do, it has a little burner, which of course I didn't get it out again. Little burner on top. You can put wood chips in it, and you light the wood chips on fire, and you keep flipping it over, and it will infuse your meat. Smokes it. Yeah, you can do. I think it's like you can do a whole turkey within an hour, like confusing the smoke wise, and then once you cook it, you can put any kind of flavoring through it. That's what that's for. It's not to fucking smoke.
Bro, you just fucking blew my mind.
I'm serious. If you go on Student Glass or their Twitter page, none of their videos are them smoking it. It's for infusing food.
I did not know that.
I didn't either until I went up and seen it, and I'm like, man, I want to put that on my head and get high. And the guy's like, what? We're gonna sell it to you as a cooking apparatus.
A cooking apparatus.
Which I can't.
Fucking cooking ourselves, man.
Yes,
That's awesome.
That is the best thing I ever got, though, because like especially when I had the broken ribs, I have two different gravity bongs. I've got the Mariner, and then I've got that one, and you don't have to pull it. You know, once you put that, when I put the thing on top of my head and just keep flipping the thing over, all I got to do is breathe. It's not like, you know, trying to take a hard draw out of a bong that might be super packed. And it gets rough. It really. I'm pretty fucking high right now. I don't even remember what we're talking about. Are my eyes open?
The glass.
There we are.
The cooking glass. The tobacco only glass.
Give me 1 second. You can talk all you want. I'm going to grab this box because I have the owner's manual and I want to tell you what it is. Just because it's weird.
It'd be a cooking instructional video. I mean manual. Right, maybe I'm high.
Did you say I fell down?
No.
I didn't fall down, I promise.
Oh, how are your ribs?
Mike came in this.
Damn. That's like fucking getting an Apple phone.
Like an Apple purse or something, pretty much. Yeah,
right.
It's fucking luggage. Oh shit. Well, I found my fucking bag of O-rings I've been looking for.
Oh, nice.
I don't know where my manual's at.
I have some too.
The craziest thing is I got mine on sale for $250, but if you wanted the little one, it was $150 more, and all you got was a metal case with it. The Seth Rogen video he's got, the green one that he's getting out of, that's the next step down. This one here is like a gallon of air.
That sounds amazing.
I guess when you go for things, just like when you go buy a vibrator, you want to get the industrial strength. You know, I don't want something I'm gonna cook at home with. I want to cook for some people. Give me a big fucking smoker.
Nothing less than 20 speeds.
That overdrives a motherfucker.
Like I'm brushing my teeth. Leave me alone.
You in the fucking toilet? What's wrong with you?
Waka.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I can't do another double blinker. I'll do a blinker in a minute if anybody wants her, but I ain't doing that one again. My gosh, that cleaned my fucking head out.
What did you take? It was Amnesia and what else?
Skywalker was the two that I did this time.
Nice. I did Skywalker, but the cartridge.
I had the one, I think it was a little one. It was Skywalker OG. But this one here, I think, just said Skywalker on the box. So, of course, my boxes are in my living room. Like a dumb shit. I forgot them. And I know that, yeah, I'm really fucking high.
That's what we wanted to do.
Hell yes. If anybody out there seeing these right now and you want to try them, make sure you look at my pinned tweet after today, because my pinned tweet's going to be our show here in just a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, but whenever we're finished. But until Friday, I don't know when this thing is ending, though. I forgot to ask, so I sent them a message today. It's going to end sometime on Friday. I just don't know the specific time of that giveaway, which you get the 5 different types of things. And they also have a new release of gummies that I shared a little bit ago that I noticed. They sent me the message yesterday about it. They're going to send me some to try. I think like 10,000 milligram or something. You have to go on there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What do I have to do?
I think. Well, see, mine.
I'll eat the bag. Is that what it's gonna take?
You know what? That's the crazy thing. Whenever I start doing that shit, like with Lloyd from Cloud 8, he's like, "How many of them did you eat?" There was 20 in that bag. When I started the show, there was 3, and I ate them like the hour before. So I had 17 of them fucking things in me. That's where our show went for 2 hours. I mean, I don't even know where we went to. I have no idea. I had to rewatch it just to see half the shit we talked about.
Cloud 8.
Man. And it's like, have you ever, not that you run out of weed and you have no choice but to try a THCA, CBD, vape pen thing, do you ever go back and forth and actually get a good high from them?
Yeah.
I do too.
Yes.
And it's not the brand. And I'm not, please don't, anyone who's watching, don't think that I'm trying to like just shoot out with Looper or anybody else is behind me. It's not that. It's the difference in the way they break down. I think the cannabinoids or something that just, this one here makes my butthole itch. Well, yeah. Well, this one here makes my butthole not itch. So what am I going to do? Let's put them together. No.
You got a hybrid. Now you just got to do that little like itchy butt dance.
Balls. I forgot to write on there what was which. I might be what's wrong with me. I might be doubling up on two sativas. And that's probably why I can't keep my eyes open and my heart feels like it's going to jump out of my chest.
That's fucking funny.
I better smoke some weed and calm it down.
I'm waiting for some the THCA flower from that Dope As Yola website.
I have had, there's only one kind of THC or CBD flower that I've had, and it's sour diesel CBD that gave me the worst headache in the world. All the rest of them, though, yep, all the rest of them, any other kinds I've tried, because they sell them here. Of course, now that we're legal to have, they've sold the CBD THC mixed shit for a while. So if you want, you still have to pay the same fucking amount, though. That's the crazy thing. You go to the gas station, spend $40, and you get just a smidge above an eighth. That's too much fucking money.
Yeah. Fuck no.
Tickets
that's Frosted Labs, no?
Yes, and it's going to go into this Frosted Labs.
Oh, nice. How tall is that one?
This one, I'm not going to be silly. I think it's 26 inches, I think. 2 foot 2 inches. I got to measure it. I was going to measure it last night, and I forgot my tape measure.
Like, I hope you have a big trunk to fit my bong in there.
Put my bike in. That's fucking great.
Nice. Sweet.
This thing is so smooth. I really think it has a lot to do with the way their inner piece is. Yes, it's dirty. Anybody watching pissing the money complain? I don't care.
We're not your lungs, man.
What's the smoke come out the end of it?
It's still clear.
Well, it's solid on the bottom. It has slots on the side, so it catches like a trap instead of. So when I hit hard, it's not like you pull everything through and you get that nasty flavor behind it. I think that's why that hits so fucking smooth. I really like that.
Wazo Factory. They do it too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You need to clean that thing. I'm playing. What was the thing dirty? Just playing.
Yeah.
How's it going, McFresh? Thanks for joining us. Sorry, we were in our own little la la land. We all got drunk on, or shit, got high on something, and I'm trying to remember, why is my right eyebrow high and my left eye closed? Am I trying to counterbalance my head from just like shutting?
I think it was because of the two separate blinkers. So like it's different. Like this one's Amnesia and like that one's Skywalker.
That Amnesia does have a lot of flavor to it too. I really like it.
Fuck yeah. I like that one.
What else are you smoking?
I'll be honest, man. I all my strains I end up mixing up together and forget what's in there.
Hey,
the like one I know.
Homegrown. Don't ask me what it is. It's a hybrid, but I know what it is.
We didn't fucking know what we couldn't go out and be like, hey, you have for this or how much fucking THC is in there.
Hey Darren, bring me some of them Jello pops. Hold on, we got some good stuff. Something. That's what we couldn't do that. I'm agreeing with you. When you go,
I was like, what kind of pops are those?
Yeah, it's like going to the weed guy and saying, oh man, what is this? It's weed.
Yeah.
No, what is it? It's weed. Where'd it come from? The fucking ground. Yep. Well, what's in it? Weed. Okay, cool. It was
vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C.
It was borderline. It started to make me mad for a while because I know it sounded stupid. When I first started doing this, people kept asking me, what strain you smoking? What strain you smoking? I'm like, I don't know. Stop asking me. Yep. And they, kind of get upset, but I'm like, I really don't know, people. Because, yes, I have my medical marijuana card. I can go up to the dispensary and spend $500 and come out with not very much of shit. Or I can go to the
Integrity Farms.
One place and for $500 come out with 3 ounces even. I mean, you never know what you can get at the time. You know, it depends on how much they've got, how much you're selling, how much it's worth. And people, if you're going to smoke weed, I'm sorry, you've got to take the fucking good with the bad. You can't say, oh, no, I will not smoke that because it smells like socks. You know what? We used to fucking smoke that Mexican weed that come out of a gas tank. It smelled like an old jock strap shoved up in somebody's taint for 3 days.
But
I mean,
it tastes good.
but yeah, I mean, take a fucking popsicle after, drink it. I don't care, but just get high with it. And that was some of the stuff though. That some of that shit was really good. Some of the most nastiest flavor stuff was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I smoke it. I'm sorry. I have to take a break from weed for a second because I can't find my feet. So I'm going to smoke a cigarette until I find my feet, and then I'm going to.
I think it's knees and toes. Knees and toes. Knees and toes.
You're going from here this high. You're all right, 12 Stealth. Thanks for joining us, though. We were really high right now. I was forced to do a blinker challenge, and we both decided to hit him. And when we stopped, we forgot where we were at. And
I think I'm in Ohio.
I am in Zimbabwe.
Zoltan.
I really don't. Give me a minute. I'll turn into a fucking horse. I don't know.
I don't have antlers, do I?
No, but I want to believe. I really want to believe. I can't see what the rest of it is, but I just see I want to believe.
You should know the rest of it.
I know, but it's that's fucking cool.
I fell.
No shit. Oh God, somebody pick me up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
You have any idea how hard you made my heart drop to my asshole? I really thought I fell for a minute because I leaned in just so I could see what was going on. Oh my God.
Where am I going, man?
It was so funny because it landed perfect and you were upside down. I fell.
Yeah, in the worst possible fucking position to have a phone under fucking neath you. So thanks, Internet America. It's the 90s.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck.
You know,
no, it didn't, man.
I was born in 1980, so I lived through the 90s, of course, and I'm still a kid at heart. I still play. I fucking just got done playing Overwatch a little bit ago before I came in here. Still listening to music that I shouldn't be listening to, kind of thing. But yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. I was going to say something that was really important, and I forgot.
It's true.
Oh no, you said about the 90s.
Rob.
Okay, and then I'm watching TV, and like on Vice or on History, it's Dark Side of the 90s and all this kind of shit. I'm like, where the fuck was I at when all this cool shit was happening? Why didn't anybody share this with me? How was I supposed to know that you could get jelly beans loaded up with crank and just eat them in kindergarten? Where was I? Maybe that's what was wrong with me. That's probably why I don't remember half the shit from down there.
They switched yours to roofies, man.
What's going on, man? How are you?
What's going on?
We are getting high. I'm high. I'm pretty sure I'm high. I want to believe I'm high. I want to believe you're high.
Maybe a little. Poquito.
Either way, though, I must say, for growing up in the 80s, 90s, and to see what kind of stuff is right now, from my personal opinion, 94 to 04 was like the best time. I think would be like the 70s for some people or the 60s for some people, like when they wanted to be in that era. If you had to live in this whole fucking Gen X, Gen G, Q, I don't even know what generation I'm in anymore. They were named and then they went to letters. I think I'm on the verge of Gen X and Gen Z, I think. Because the way
maybe. I don't fucking know. Because you know what? It doesn't even fucking matter because tomorrow there'll be an article that's like, hold on, guys, we changed it. Actually, you're all fucking.
If you were born after 8:34 p.m. on this day to this day, you are now no longer a Scorpio. We're going to call you a fucktard, okay? And we're just going to limit as many of you as we can into this one little group right here. And we're going to do our best not to let y'all swim away from that. No, stay in your group. You just stay in your group.
You're going too far. We got to reel you back in.
Just a smidge. Good God. I was actually watching some Turner Classic Movies today because every once in a while they'll get like these marathons going on of some of these older characters that you can tell the new funny characters we have out there now kind of stole some shit from them because their mannerisms, the way they dress, act, and whatnot. So it's kind of like seeing something for the first time. And if you ever watch any 70s movies, they really didn't pull any punches, whether it was race or violent crimes against one another. It didn't matter. They just went, here, we're going to say this word, put it on you, and say, fuck. And now,
Porky's.
Oh, God, I love Porky. Yeah.
Perfect example.
Porky.
Great movie.
100%. 100%. I still wanted to light this. I haven't been able to because I can't find my lighter. It's in this hand.
Fucking story, right? There you go.
That's why I'm doing this, because it's like, when have you ever heard something that starts out with, dude, I was so high this one time. Man, we were so fucked up. And it's not a good story. That's why I brought you on. I want to know your good story. Do you ever have one that you always have to talk about? Because mine was always going to be my little white gnat. I get so high that there's a little white gnat in front of me. And it doesn't matter where I'm at or who's around me. You'll see, I'll start doing this, trying to catch it.
Yeah.
And if the white gnat comes out while I'm gaming, like, I'm unstoppable, because all I'm doing is moving around this white gnat like this, and everything else is like stationary.
Yeah.
Swear to it, 52-7 for one time on Black Ops 2. So stoned, chasing that white gnat with like 6 people in the house. Fucking ripped out of my Gordon just like this.
As long as it's not the white rabbit, I think we're good.
True. Well, depends on. Well, yeah. Depends on what
man, when I get like super toasted. Well, I'm kind of doing it now. I just start fidgeting. My hat goes on, my hat comes off. I'm gonna fuck with my hair, and then I'm gonna put it on back. Like, I don't even know.
Okay, well, here's one for you. You just blah me all fucked up. Yes. Hang on, what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. So, pushing on these two, evidently two sativas like this. I'm feeling you right now. I mean, it's like crawling in my skin, and I want to jump around and go, hey, watch me. There's no wonder Stuart used to jump down the fucking well on that TV. Where I have
so I really wanted to fucking make that bomb.
Yeah, it is spelled funny. You're right. I'm listening to you too, and I just now read that one I had up there. I was answering another one at the same time.
Oh, got you.
I started watching that about the time I was trying to send you the link to come into here. Did you use battery up or the electric ones, or did you use a hand pump one?
No, I use the electric one.
Oh, well.
So I'm going around the house just picking some shit out, and I'm like, this sounds like a good idea. My wife's like, "What are you doing?" Well, I'm gonna be okay. She's like, "Don't get hurt." What happened? She's in the office with me, helping me. We plug in the fucking inflator. She turns it on, and she's trusting me to know what I'm doing, right? Turns it on, and for a split second, bro, my hair was on fire because it went fucking right through.
Wow.
And I hear her saying something, so I turned off the inflator, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because I didn't want to tell her that my head was burning.
Yeah, I'm okay. Why?
Yeah, I'm okay. Why? Let's do it
again. Out your ears and shit. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. What do you mean I'm twitching? What do you mean that's gruesome fucking
like,
what the
hell? I'm missing a patch, right? Like,
I'm definitely gonna have to go and watch it, because my fear is, if I'm live right now, or not live, say I'm in the green room waiting on you to come in. No. If I click over to Twitter on my tablet, you're still seeing me if you come into that studio. So here I am watching you on Twitter going, and that's all you're seeing me is this, and I don't know you're there watching me, and I might be going,
like, what was in that weed you're smoking, man?
Yeah, and then if I didn't know you were in there and I didn't have you muted, and then you speak, and I freak the fuck out, nope. Tuesday. I had one of the hand pumps. I was actually looking at some of the videos that people had put out on YouTube. There's the one that's like the hair dryer that's got the great big cone on top of it that somebody heats up, and then it forces it through. It almost looks like it runs through wherever my fucking tank's at, like the water does.
That doesn't own a shirt.
Huh?
That guy, the one he uses the blow dryer with to heat it up or something.
I don't know. You asked me too quick.
Go check.
I don't know if he doesn't have a shirt or not. Do I call him and ask him?
No, where like right now?
What am I supposed to ask him? If he are you wearing a shirt? Who's wearing a shirt? What are we talking about?
Talking about?
I have no fucking clue what we're talking about.
The fucking video with the
Were you trying to tell me the person's name that made the video? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I just like that's how I recognize him. He never has a shirt on.
Okay, now picture my end of that when somebody says, "Oh yeah, the guy that don't have no shirt." What?
You
yeah,
can
you
read my mind. You got the sentence prior to what came out of my mouth.
Man, nobody understands the words coming out of your mouth.
Not me.
How's it going, Zen? Terry, you are right. I've seen this video right here. I would love, actually, I have one. It's at my buddy Mark's house. I could modify it and put it back here in the studio and just have somebody start it out the window and just feed it in here. Fill this whole room up full of it.
That'd be fucking sick.
Well, if I don't turn my ceiling fan on in the living room when I have 3 friends over, it's what it looks like in there anyway. So at least I can do is get some stuff that's fresh, not, that secondhand cock blow or nothing. It's always weird when I look at somebody when they hand me a joint bag. I'm like, where was that from? I don't care. It's weed. Fuck it. Let me have it.
With just a little PCP. Oh my gosh.
Right.
There you fucking go. This one time, before my wife and I were married, we're hanging out with her brother and his friends, and they're like, let's smoke. Grabs us a J, we smoke, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, why are my feet sinking into the fucking floor right now, man? And then my fucking wife is like, I can see sound. Like, you can see sound. Motherfucker, man, that shit was laced. I thought the floor was gonna eat me like fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, nuts.
And then you're at that borderline of really fucking pissed and really happy, and you're like, I don't want to kill this fucking high, but somebody's getting her ass beat tomorrow.
Fucking tell me about it.
Shit.
But yeah, like it's pretty gnarly. Like not thinking about not knowing. That was cool.
To my knowledge, no, I don't think I've had some shit before that's made me feel, quite not like that it's weed, but nothing like that. I must be missing out.
Yeah, well, then we go to a fucking party afterwards, and then it was bananas, man.
I'm not trying to be weird, but I gotta put this O-ring on this tip, so don't laugh. My eyes are so fucking blue when I'm high. Wow.
Did they change color?
They're the weird shit. If I wear a darker green, they look like they're green. If they're blue, or if we're bright blue, it's probably because that light up there is blue.
Oh, dude, you're like a mood ring, man. Like you're saying you smoke and your eyes get bluer.
Some people have a dipstick. Let them know when they're full. I got blue eyes, but I'm high.
Hey.
Huh?
I have blue eyes when I'm high.
What about butt flies?
They get red.
Did you say butt flies when you're high? What'd you say?
Butt flies? That doesn't sound good.
Is that what you said?
Oh, no, but I don't want to talk about it and why they would be there.
What did you say? Oh God. Around here, okay.
Blue eyes.
Huh?
Oh man.
I was going to say something and I forgot. Again, it was actually in sequence with that, and I forgot what the hell it was.
Small side effect.
What did you tell me to do? You said small.
Another double blink.
No, I'm gonna bring over my Mariner. That's what I was doing. I'll show you this other gravity bong.
Oh right.
I don't want to put it on my head yet. I want to do this one first. Give me a moment to move. Yeah. Some of my videos that I've done, like the weed infused cooking shit, that of course is not weed infused. It's not Waiting for You's cooking. It's just me. But I think I'm going to start doing some Julia Childs kind of. First, you knead the dough, then you hit the bong, and then you blow. Bon appetit.
Full the weed.
When I do it, it's going to be in a muumuu or some sort of kind of thing. What's up, Forbidden? How are you doing?
Yes. Holy moly, man.
Molly?
This person is so fucking awesome. Knowing the Los Angeles Chargers mascot Boltman.
Where are you at?
Ooh.
Are you reading comments? Or are you reading the one up here now?
You said hi to Forbidden Fruit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know what you. I thought the way you were looking, I thought maybe you were doing like I'm doing, reading on the side, and I thought, okay, what? I missed a comment. Fuck, what's going on? Because I don't see anything about a Chargers bolt. I just see, hey guys, 2 hearts and 2 fires. That's it. So you really wait. Boom. There you go.
What?
There's your answer.
I fucking knew it. No, I didn't know it, but
you wanted to know
that
it.
was the reason why that fucking downstairs was so badass.
You're going to have to share more now. Sorry. If that's okay with you, Forbidden. I want to know what you're talking about.
So, yeah, in my video yesterday or last year, I don't fucking remember anymore. I had my Charger shirt on. What was that?
That was me picking up my stool to bring my
Oh.
And it's in your business, and I appreciate you staying out of my personal affairs. I don't say anything about the sound effects in your house.
Well, I don't have any right now. Anyway, he's like, oh, you're a Chargers fan. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I am. And back and forth, he shows me this fucking mad, like, Hall of Fame, basically, of a basement, man. That's baller ass shit.
Hell yeah.
It is really cool. I'm a Chargers fan, so.
Well, we all have our flaws. I mean, you know.
Fuck you. Aren't you a Raiders fan?
Yeah, I know my flaws, girl. I flaunt that shit. Look at my Bongmaster shirt. That's why it's kind of mimicked in the frame of it.
I don't have enough felonies to be a Raiders fan.
Hey, you know what they call 2 Raiders fans making love? A fucking conjugal visit.
They're pirates.
A conjugal visit means you're having sex in prison. Okay, so No, if you're on good behavior, they used to allow your significant other to come in there and give you a conjugal visit, as in have sex with your significant other while you're behind bars. And that's what you call 2 Raiders fans making love. I know there's somebody's going to comment on it. It was a slam toward me as a Raiders fan because we're convict kind of fans. It's okay. That went way over your head.
The whole half side of the family are fucking Raiders.
Way over your head. It's all right.
It drives me nuts.
Well, you should just make the transition. It's not that bad. I just hate the fact to move to Las Vegas, honestly.
Yeah. That stadium, though, it's a nice stadium.
That's where Super Bowl's at this year, isn't it?
I think so. Dude, have you seen that bio fucking dome in there?
Huh?
Have concerts like playing like you're in VR?
Oh, yeah. There was something on ESPN not long ago. I watched the whole thing and seen how they've done the big Eternal Flame for Al Davis and different ways it's set through. And people have actually tagged me in pictures going, hey, how I'm driving by Allegiant Stadium. Fuck you too. I'm down here in Nowheresville, Ohio, wishing I had something. Oh no, we're just going to drive by there again. Well, honk and wave, say, I'm not going to try to re-elevate this because I don't want to end up in the floor. This is what I'm hitting. This is my Mariner.
Whoa.
It runs that way, same way. You pull it up, and then as it just decreases down, it shoots all this stuff back out your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Doodle at Call of Duty or at COD. I think it's a COD dad is what it is. I'll tag it in a minute. He's the one who makes these, and he sent me one. I think it was about last year.
Oh shit!
I love it, especially when my ribs were broken. When you can't breathe, and it helps because with the little tube that comes out the end of it, just forces it straight in, so you're not really fighting it.
Yeah, fucking tell me about it. When I did that shit yesterday again with the stupid mattress inflator to shoot it through the bong, I was not fucking prepared for the amount of shit that was about to go down. And that was it. And I'm like, where's the smoke? Like, no smoke's coming out. Like, this sucks. I'm like, did I fucking eat it? Like, where the fuck did it go?
Oh fuck! Did you not have any kind of screen or anything like that set up in it the way you were so it didn't suck through, or just the intensity behind the pump when it kicked
It
on?
was the intensity behind the pump.
You know those things don't go in reverse, right? You got to turn them around in order to make it go in reverse. You might have sucked it in instead of blew it out, not trying to be stupid.
Yeah, no, I fucked up the first time it blew out. And don't even fall.
That's the shop vac trick. You know, you never put water in a shop vac because you don't know which fucking button way it's shoved. Because you might push the button and it shoot out, or it might suck up something weird. But yeah, you never want to do that.
It. I tested it and still did it wrong, man.
Hey, it happens.
I'm gonna start doing bloopers.
Honestly, that's why I don't. I was talking about this last night with Viz. I don't edit any of mine. The only time I'll edit it for length if I want to make it into a short for YouTube, but then I'll actually put the whole thing on there as well. But for Twitter, the only time that I'll do it if I'm trying to say something and fuck up whatever it is I'm saying. If I do something, I broke one of my fucking lawn chairs trying to step back and sit down one day. I mean, I don't know. Of course, it made me feel stupid, but then I thought, well, when I close my laptop or turn off my phone, I can't hear you fuckers say anything anyway. So I'll just say hello, then put it on there.
Nah, dude, you open back your phone, you're like,
fuck, yeah, look at that. Yeah. They're breaking more shit. Yeah, pretty much. I feel, yeah, I know. Damn it. I'm trying to, I hate getting this thing started.
Because it takes a minute.
Well, that, and I'm very uncoordinated when I'm high.
Nah.
It's so funny whenever he sends me a video every time I do this. Oh, no, for anything else, I'm good. But I have to light, hold suction, and lift at the same time to get the suction to start. And then it's like I can't remember which hand's doing what. So I'm going, yep.
That sounds like a lot of things. So that's where the dancing comes in.
Yes. It's really easy to smoke out of. It's just I'm super fucking baked. Come on. There's many, many times that I pulled this up and I've actually forgot to. I know why it's not working. I need to tell me I put the wrong size O-ring on it. All my smoke is coming around the bottom. Anyway, we'll go back to eating on something. Oh, wait. Okay, that really scared me. Zen has done the same thing.
Yeah.
Like that big pipe you have. Does it have a screen hole in it or screen spot in it or anything like that?
No.
I can't use glass ball or buy pipes like that anymore because the very first time a Scooby snack hits my mouth when I take a hit off of it, I'm pissed and I'll either give them away or throw them away.
What?
Yeah, seriously.
What? You're sucking hard, man. Slow down.
Well, you know what? You don't get round lips meat and square cookies, okay? Some of us have lived in the slums for a while. We do what we got to do around here. But thank you for your gesture.
Oh, man. Bob Saget, half baked. That's what that reminded me of right there.
You know how many times I've been back here in this little studio area and then just wondering if somebody's on my front porch knocking on my door, cops or whatnot, going, there's some weird noises coming out of this fucking house and people want to know what the hell's going on in here. And then I'm going to look at their straight face and go, you want to come in the back door?
Like it's a book club.
You don't have to worry about what we do around here. I'm not going to make you wash your hands to play this game.
Oh. And sanitizer.
Oh, for the love of shit. Well, it's working now. Look, it's got a better seal.
There you go.
I knew it would work eventually if I done it right. Damn it. I love watching the little, it's so weird. It puts like little smoke balls in the bottom of it down here. Stop it.
Take it to the head.
And he just pushes it right in. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just straight up, straight back down. So smooth. A lot better than sticking it on top of my head and trying to make sure everything in there is making my brain bleed.
That's just fucking solid, though. And it looks like a decent size, like, travel
This, I would say, the size of a 2 liter container, 2 liter pop bottle, whatever you call it. Take a 2 liter. I would say cut it about right here where the neck type bends. The rest of it is about the height of it. So yeah, it's really easy to move around. It's when there's no water in it. It's made of composite plastic and plexiglass or whatever the
dope
resin shit. Yeah, it's not glass or anything. It's sweet.
It's cool. It looks like a juice box too, or like one of those really big water bottles.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I hit myself in the Peter. I have to take my other drugs. I'm sorry, you got to give me a moment. Some people know I broke my back when I was 35, and of course was on a bazillion different types of pain medications, pain relievers, all that kind of shit. Well, they decided to put an internal pump in me, so all my medicines are delivered that way. And then, of course, when we finally were able to actually have our legal marijuana card, so I wasn't afraid to lose different medications, I started doing it. And I have fentanyl that runs through my system 24/7.
Oh, shit.
I've got 148 pieces of metal on my back. It's a little violent.
Damn.
Yep.
Holy fuck. How did you do that?
Well, the half part was mine at work. I was welding overhead, and I should have chalked the wheels on this rail car that I was on. Instead, I relied on somebody to hold their foot on the brake, and I'm overhead welding with my hood down. And when the brake released, my body went this way. Then they locked the brake back up, and I slammed back up real quick. It was kind of like doing half a cartwheel and then getting violently yanked that way.
Yeah.
I ended up rupturing 2 discs and tearing 1 disc. And they went in to remove it, and then the doctor fucked it up even worse because he broke a screw off in my vertebrae. So they had to go up 1 and down 1. So my entire L section, lower lumbar, is all artificial.
Holy fuck.
Yup.
Damn,
That-
dude.
that's
sucks.
why I
Fuck that
smoke.
doctor.
Yeah, that's why I smoke pretty much all the time, day in, day out, with a lot of weed.
No doubt, man. You're like the fucking Terminator over here.
Well, Fantasy Planet, they had this little dude on there. His name was Robbie the Robot, and it's actually spelled with a Y like mine is. So, yep, that's who I am. The craziest part is they put a trial test for a spinal cord stimulator in me. Have you ever had like a TENS unit on the outside of your body?
Yeah.
That's light vibrations. And, sometimes irritating, almost burning. Well, what they do is they take these probes that are about this long, and they have every 1 inch, they have a little barb like this. And they shove one up each side of your spine into the epidural tract like that. And then they run electricity through your body. And you get to walk around all day long getting shocked to see if it blocks.
It's fucked up.
See if it blocks that nerve. And I'm like, dude, it's fucking shocking my brain. He's like, do you feel the pain in your back? And I go, no. He went, there you go. Like, that's not cool. I let it run for 7 days. I had to have him take it out. There was no way. My brother, he was in an accident, I think, and that's what they recommended with him too. And he has 2 of them in his back. He has one that's up on his neck, another for the middle of his back. I'm like, how in the fuck do you walk around like that?
Yeah.
No way. I've been a welder, electrician, mechanic, general contractor because my job was always industrial maintenance. In a plant, I walk in, if something breaks, I had to know how to fix it. So I don't like electricity. When you get shocked, it's bad. When somebody else gets shocked, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get shocked so bad it burns, oh God, no. But I do have to admit, I made a lady that I'm pretty sure was a nun laugh really, really hard when they removed it because they put it in surgery, but I got to take it out in the doctor's office. So I'm in here and they sit me down on this table. The doctor's standing here. There's a nurse who's pushing down on my head. So my shoulders go down because they want to like gently slide it straight, like toward my butt as evenly as possible. So they don't jaggedly rip something else out. And this other little lady, she's standing over here with her books and stuff in here. And I knew what it was going to do. I felt it when they put in. It really felt like it was attached to my nipples. So when they were pulling down, it felt, just picture.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when somebody yanks down.
It's like I feel like I felt it. It was uncomfortable.
And I don't know why, uncontrollably, I went, fuck me, you took my nipples. Old woman went. And I couldn't. No, it was one of those pains that just you don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. It hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts. But
yeah, no fucking way. The only experience to shocking that I have is my friends and I shocking each other with a taser on our skateboards and shit on purpose. So I can't imagine having to do that
The
in
best way to
order to
describe
do
it,
regular stuff.
have you ever took a square battery and put it to your tongue?
Yeah.
Okay. You know that like it even gives you that metallic-y flavor afterward. That's what that shit felt like 24/7 when it was running through my body. And then I have this is my second phone thing. It's set up to where I got to run it like this. This connects to my pump. Well, you had one of these also, and it wasn't locked. I could walk over to you and pick yours up and sit behind you and just go do 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 and crank it from like fucking 10 to 60 to 100 to fucking drop back down. Oh god, no, not the nips, but yes, the nips. It was rough. And it was funny that my mom had told me one day, she's like, yeah, your brother's got 2 of those now. And I was like, well, what does he do with them little? Because his look like iPods, the small size, when mine's more of a phone size. She's like, always leaves them laying around everywhere. His boys pick them up and play with them and shit. I'm like, then there's no way those are hooked up. There's no way.
It can't be. They go buy in-app purchases and be like, oh, what does this do? Like,
yep. There's no way that shit didn't affect him. There's no way.
Holy fuck.
But yeah, and my father did make a comment a long time ago that was kind of funny. So I kind of stole it from him and said, if I'd have known I was going to live this long, I wouldn't have been as hard on myself. You know, I mean, I've broken like 13 bones, fucking wrecked myself bad. Yeah. Had like probably 25 surgeries already, and I'm 43 now.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I've had 9 back surgeries in the same damn section.
Well, I mean, it sounded like they were putting stuff in and taking stuff out.
I've got a little jar somewhere, and I'll show it. I'm sure it's on one of my videos. There's like 21 pieces of metal in there that they gave back to me. They walk in there when I was laying in recovery, just tossed me a little pisser cup. There you go. I started looking around. There's a little bent piece of rod. It kind of looks like that. Little piece of screws missing. I'm like, where's the rest of it?
That's kind of gnarly, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is. And they're like, well, there's still a shard in your whatever vertebrae. We can't take it out or it's going to break your vertebrae. I'm like, okay, let's leave that one in there.
Holy shit. What happened? So when you broke your fucking ribs, how did that affect your back?
When? This time?
Yeah.
No. I mean, whenever the last time my back was open was because some of the hardware had broken in my back. And when they tried to tighten it up, they broke one of the screws off in my vertebrae. That's why they had to move up to the next disc. So I have a shard of screw in one vertebrae by itself, just hanging out there for the hell of it. They say will never move, but you know, it's all right. It's just me.
That's fucking nuts.
I'm 43. I'm sorry. Well, you're only looking at me with one shoe on. You got to make sure you're level when you look at me, because there's sometimes that I might not look like I'm. I think it's because I act more stupid than I am. I love my kids. I have to give them the most admiration because I'm their father. Yeah. I mean, could you imagine? Could you imagine having to put up with something like me every fucking day? No. Why am I not smoking? No, I mean like as a father, not as somebody to hang out and smoke with. That's different. I don't smoke with them. Gosh. Not playing.
I turned my mom to the dark side. Oh, the dank side.
You know what you need to do? You need to start you a show that says Trails to the Dank Side. Or, especially with your mom, follow me on this epic journey of dank delicious danksterness stuff from Dank Sinatra as I break my mother and make you evil. That's what it is. And you're evil now, right? I mean, yeah. It's you're evil. You're evil. You're evil. Yeah, but that isn't about me. I mean, everyone is commenting over here, and I've dealt with this shit for quite a while now, and it's no big deal. Yeah, there's days that really fucking suck. There's other days that are really great, and as long as I keep moving, I guess I'm all right. But let's get back to you. Oh, look who finally decides to show up.
This one?
No. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That was one Forbidden had up there. Wait. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I was picking on Jay, and this is Roper. Did you see the video on his channel today? When the ramp with everyone staying in the car and shit. That's pretty good. I really want to hook up Twitch back through my PlayStation. So I feel so bad that I'm having people on the show here that have contributed a lot to me, and I don't have Twitch to watch them in return. And I feel so fucking bad. I really do.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. I hadn't thought about that. I should try to do that too. Because that dude's fucking funny.
He's not funny. He just likes to have his camera view from the pecker view.
But that's funny.
No, I love it. So, yeah, he's got his, if you've noticed on the bottom line, the ticker that's going across, that's the website you go to that he introduced me to get all of my Bongmaster Rob merchandise set up with. And that's where you can find any of the Space Monkey Mafia or 420 Arcade. I believe Teratokes is still on there. And I'm not sure who else. They made somebody else that's like in my group of people that I'm usually around, but I can't remember who it is. Oh, and he says, oh, yeah, that's right. And this, real quick, I'm going to put on here. I'm sharing all the ones that he's putting up here. He's putting them on YouTube so we can watch them and actually get them out there. Because I guess where I put so many videos out on both of them and I'm streaming all the time, it's kind of hard for me to make the room if I'm not going to use Twitch for my own purposes. But, Jay, yeah, I'll still share everything out for you as well. And he says, thanks anyway. But no, I do not have TikTok. Do you have TikTok?
Man, TikTok, no. I mean, yes and no, because fuck that, man. They censor my ass. I can't I throw grass on there and I'm like, it's oregano, and they're like, no, this is violating my shit.
Then how come people can burn it right next to you then? That's the only reason why I don't go on there. I've seen different. Go ahead, sorry. I'll shut up.
No, you're good, man. We're sharing the same opinion. It's trash.
Yeah. Everyone has asked me that too, because it's quicker. You can get on there and all that kind of stuff, but they're going to limit you no matter what you do. I shared some stuff today from a guy that was talking to me about the way he was getting put off on YouTube because his video was similar to somebody who else was a lot more popular than he was, and they censored his instead of the other guys. Yep. And of course, yes, some people do think politics has something to do with it. So does money. I think it's just who complains about it.
Yeah.
I think some of the ones that are on there now have figured it out that they can smoke on TikTok or put those videos out there just enough to where that Karen's not going to jump in there or this whole group of kids isn't going to accidentally come across it because people share it on YouTube or on here all the time.
We used to be those fucking kids. We're okay. No, TikTok's fucking funny, but they won't let me.
That was our what's it called? Shit. Damn it, I'm so high for public service announcement. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
See? We were kids once too.
We're okay. That's what what the hell, man?
We dealt with violent cartoons. We're awesome.
I think so. Like that last generation.
Something fucking happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know.
Not long ago, there was a Jeopardy question that was, what is one thing that was always a staple of Tom and Jerry is no longer on any Tom and Jerry cartoons? My kids were in here when I was on, and first thing I said was smoking. They went, oh, no, Dad, we've watched it with you. I was like, oh, I know. You'll see one of them get hit by a car. They'll throw them out a fucking window. They'll burn them alive. Guarantee it's smoking. And that was the fucking answer, was smoking.
Yeah.
They weren't allowing.
The bulldog, the homie, he was always there.
Oh, yeah, with the big stogie. Yep.
Yeah.
That big old mom tattoo, when he flexed, you could see the little stubble around it and shit.
Yeah. Oh, man. Those are great.
The cartoons. I mean, they were. And a lot of them were more informative than what we thought. Because if you pay attention to a lot of shit, a lot of it was like really super political that completely went over my head until you get older and like, wow, that was like a shot at President Nixon or that was a shot at President Kennedy kind of thing. And yeah, it was kind of crazy.
I remember that with the Animaniacs. I rewatched it recently. I'm like,
yep.
The fuck?
Man, now for the longest time, the Simpsons were, and then for some reason they stopped. But the second they stopped making fun of like government officials and weird shit, Family Guy hit that right off the bat, and they just took it out of nowhere. And of course, I love that kind of humor, so I'll never not watch that. And I never could figure out for the life of me though the stuff that I remember watching as kids, Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote and whatnot. And then you got they're censoring The Simpsons for watching a cartoon in a cartoon of a cat hitting a mouse or a mouse hitting a cat, and that's what they're complaining about. So
Yeah.
it's
That's
not the way
what.
it should be. Just take away. I can't read. It's too small.
I fucking can't read it either, but I think it's my stupid high eyes.
It's well, the closer I get to it, the more it blurs together. Wait a minute.
Hold
Wait,
on.
maybe I gotta look like this. Hold on.
They took away a fucking gun. Like, what kind of what is he supposed to hunt with words?
Yes, it's like I'm gonna throw a stick at you, and you're gonna come here. I think is what. They
Right,
mean.
right, right.
I get what you're saying, Gibbs. I do. I do. I. What am I talking about? I just went stuttering through something. I have no clue. I'm fucking high. We're in our 1 hour mark, and we've smoked a lot of weed. Can you believe that? Time flies when you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah.
Especially when you're smoking weed. I do want to thank everybody that we have actually. I usually update about every hour like this. Right now, we have currently 9 people watching of the live stream. I can't tell you what it is, particularly for Twitter and particularly for YouTube. It's just through here's what it is. But if you go like as soon as it's over and it's up on Twitter, it'll show like 500 views because people can click on it as they're going. This is only if you go through this certain link, I think. But everybody else that's out here right now that if you weren't here when we first started, please make sure you go to my wait. I'm high. Looper has got a giveaway going on, and it's my pinned tweet. Please make sure you just follow their stipulations for the rules and everything. And yes, I forgot a word, and I'm surprised nobody went, "Hey man, how am I supposed to tag 3? What's that mean?" Tag 3 friends in it. Not I left out friends or something in it. It was my bad. But yes, all you have to do is just follow their stipulations for the giveaway, and on Friday they'll take care of it and they will ship it to you. You get a hat and a lot of. I'm really high and quit laughing at me. I'm trying not to.
I'm just like, look at Rob over here with his stipulations.
Well, see, that's the thing is when I do my rules for mine, I try to make them as easy as possible. But I understand when companies want to get them because I would say that box they sent me plus this hat has got to be at least $150, if not more.
Dude, that box was insane.
It's even that's if you're calling it like say $30 a no, it wouldn't even be $30 because there's there's 3 pins and then there's 2 cartridges. Then there's the ashtray, the lanyard, and I'm not saying they're paying that, but if you were to buy that from their site, you're looking probably close to $200 worth of stuff. And so at least I can do is whatever they want them for theirs. But you're right. I don't favor that one because to me it takes so long. Like if I want you guys, when I was trying to get my numbers up for YouTube and on Twitter both, I would say, hey, get me to 500 followers, and as soon as I do, I'm gonna give out a whole bunch of shit. And the second I did that, you didn't have to tag anybody, you didn't have to say anything else. It's okay.
Yeah.
Put on your glasses. My
actually
glasses are in my living room. I forgot them.
Oh, they're in the.
Oh wait, you got your glasses. You want to put your glasses on?
Yeah.
Ready?
Wait. Oh.
We got our glasses on.
You're the man, dude. I love that.
Out of nowhere.
I don't know how many times a week I do something like that.
Hey, and you're right, Gibbs. People do love free shit, and it helps out everybody too because like back with our conversation about that. We were speaking about, the THC and the CBDs and things because there is a lot of people out there that don't want to try it. Were you trying to blow bubbles or bubbles? Fucking
Rob.
No.
Butt flies.
Bubbles lives over there. You trying to blow smoke ring? God, wow! I lost.
Oh yeah, not enough came out.
Go back to the air mattress blower. Anyhow, when we were first talking about these, everybody else out there, this is how we got on the subject of that is because people are. I think it's, in my opinion, is where they limited us so much where you really just fucked with me.
I didn't know if it would, but I didn't do it on purpose.
I'm putting glasses on. Look up real quick.
Well, like I thought you literally were gonna put on glasses, then you
I was
fucking
trying to
flipped
find
your
no, really,
hands.
my glasses are in my living room. I wore them in there last night. I think. I don't know where they went to. Yeah, they're in there. Hey, if any of my friends are watching that are close, stop by my house, come in the back door. I'll let you in. Go in the living room and get my glasses, and then come back to me.
Password's pumpernickel.
Who told you my safe word? What week is this? Is this the third weekend of the winter solstice? Yeah, it should be that. It's right. No, it's sassafras. Wait, it's got to be your bull.
What?
What are we talking about? Anyhow, people out there in the internet world, we have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. I just lost myself on this one.
You fucking threw me into the Looperverse, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
You do two sativas at once? You're not supposed to do that.
What?
Amnesia and Skywalker? Sure, that's what's wrong with me. No, everyone else that's in here now, throw out your opinion on this. Are you somebody who will just strictly stay bud, nothing else, no dab, no edibles, no cannabinoid flipple-flopple kind of things? Because it's so hard to tell people that, yeah, it's made out of the same plant. Well, it don't taste the same. No shit.
Mushrooms
No.
don't taste like weed.
No. Here. This is what you're getting right here. This is what you're getting. No, Jay. Go find Jackson or whoever it was in charge of the Teratokes page earlier, or scroll all the way up to the comments at the very beginning. I already did that once, and I was picking up whatever was remnants of my inners down there. No, I started sweating. I lost my eyes for a few minutes. Nope.
That's the way to do it. Is you're sweating? It's like a workout, man.
Yeah, but it's kind of a scary one. It's like
all workouts are scary. They're terrible.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like, what the fuck's going on? Woo! All right. If you have your pin there still, I'll try it. It's the 11th day of Sassafras for Snappers.
Sassafras. The 11th.
What time is it in Arizona? There's no M's in that word, is there? Do I have a cat?
3:27 in Arizona.
I don't have a cat, do I? Or do I have a cat? I can't remember if I have a cat or not.
I think you do.
I don't think I do.
Meowsers.
I really don't know if I do, because if I don't, there's something back here with me to scare the fuck out of me. I don't know what it is.
Bro, that's funny, because when you grab that fucking gravity bong and I said, what was that? And you're like, oh, it's this. I thought it was a fucking cat, because I swear I heard a meow, but like better than what I just did, because they're professionals.
I don't know. It just fucking freaks me out like there's something behind me.
Well, there might be a fucking cat in your room, dude.
I hear all the dogs barking outside, but I don't think it's mine.
Well, they're barking because they see the fucking cat.
Yeah, I'm actually. How long have you been doing vapes?
Who?
You.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Tommy's new at it, and that's what I was just curious about. Because mine, honestly, in March will be my year-to-date kind of thing when I started putting the videos on YouTube and Twitter like I am currently right now. And that's roughly around the time I've been doing this. So it's been almost a year, and I was just straight. I was straight bud. Every once in a while, I would get some glow cards, like the full THC kind of ones, but I've never. I don't know. I know
6 or 7 years for me
of mixing back and forth. So you're 100%. You can tell the effects if you wanted to get this kind of high, you know what you're going to go for right now. Right.
Oh, totally. And that if I want to get like fucking toasted quick, I can do it with the vape. Like that's okay. Like that, the potency of it hits nice. Everything's chill. And sometimes, depending on the brand, it might not last as long as the other ones do. But it's just like any other kind of weed you do. Just however you decide to ingest it. I mean, and I don't know how my friends do dabs like they do. I don't, and I'm sure they don't know or understand how the hell I can smoke an ounce in 2 days. I mean, and then be doing these things in the meantime. I fuck you, Jay. You better be doing one of these too. Not you, but Jay, Mr. Roper Jay. I know I didn't want you to think I was being vulgarly mean to you. I've never tried Eureka. Have you tried Eureka? No. What is it? A vape?
That's what we're on the subject of. So I'm taking it as that. Gibbs, is that something that's like just in your area, or is that something nationwide?
I want to try it. It sounds cool.
Now the live resin cards, that's what
Yes.
it's like you'll get whoever the winner is that Looperverse announces this. You get 2 of those little live thingy jiggers. It's their melted series. That's what I have. Have you ever tried King Louis?
Yep, that's what I have right now.
What do you think that flavor is? I mean, to you, what is the?
Hold on, let me refresh my palate.
Hold on a minute. Let me lick my lips. Apple sherbet is something else. I really like the apple sherbet. I like the mimosa too. But I'm weird, I guess.
It's like fruity and spicy. I told you have a fucking cat.
That's my Tammy. If you're watching, Shiloh wants in. It's probably cold in her butt. She's sitting down. She is an American bulldog, but she will talk to you if she wants to come in and they don't hear her talking. That's what you hear. My dog out here, it's so funny. She's an inside dog, and I have an outside boxer Labrador mix. And if he makes her mad, she'll do that shit, and he will stop and get in his box. It's so funny. It's hilarious. You're only blinking because you're driving, Jay. Gosh.
How many is he blinking?
You know what, Terry? I really don't know. They didn't tell me because I didn't put that in any of the stipulations either. Let me find out for sure because, Looperverse, I don't know if Looperverse can mail outside the United States or not. I know some companies that I've dealt with can't, but some of them can.
Yeah.
Let me check with them by today, and I'll put a post out there just to make sure. I'll send you a message to make sure that you know. That's my.
I remembered that I should have put only US for that giveaway earlier. Damn it. Whatever.
Well, some people understand, other people don't. But
when I remember to do it, I do it. And then when I forget, I'm like, well, fuck it, whatever.
Half the time, it really depends on the size of the package too. Like I sent some shit. Wow. Wait.
This is the giveaway right here.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. So
is that for external use only? Did you put that disclaimer?
What?
External use only?
No, I put internal.
Just don't twist, right?
Exactly.
If you win and you insert, don't twist to the right.
Don't get it twisted.
It will flow backward. No.
No, it's the shop was real cool about it too, because the other one, when I brought it home, it broke. So he gave me a new one, and then I told him that I would buy the one that was broken because it was broken from right here. So just this was gone. But anyway, he gave it to me for $10, so I was like, let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Discount to discount.
No, hell yeah. 3 looper necklace.
And Terry put on there they couldn't ship over the border. I don't understand on what some of the things are anymore with the new laws of things. And it's so weird because it's supposed to be like every state in the United States, made certain types of CBD, certain types of THCA legal so you can sell it in the gas station kind of weed shit. But wonder why they wouldn't go across international borders. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. At least to me anyway. Any it's not because it counts. Bullshit. Well, if it's okay with you, I am pretty fucking high. I'm getting cold, and I got to shut these dogs up. I think I'm going to go for the day because we've been at it for an hour and 15 minutes. And this has been one hell of a smoke session. I've really, really enjoyed it.
Me too.
Is there anything that you want? When is your giveaway? Is it in today?
I put it up already. It's gonna end February. I don't remember the date.
Then put it back up there again. Anybody that's over there watching this shit on the side, you're going to see what the giveaway's for. You made her put on her glasses. We got our glasses on. Let's go. So, is that what's the word I'm looking for?
Bird.
Wasn't bird, but that was really good. No, is it shit?
No, it's not.
Is it glass or is it like porcelain?
It's
Is it like
glass.
a heavier? Okay, that's what I was trying to. Because I've had the bongs before that look, say they're one of them's the size of Sprite bottle, and this one here is the size of this thing. With this
Yeah.
made of that heavier like ceramic material, this weighs 10 times the amount of that. And I was just curious, because I would drop it if it was very heavy.
Yeah, no, this fucking thing is heavy.
That seems to be like it's a weapon. And yes, I
It
said
fucking feels
weapon.
like a weapon.
It's a weapon. You have to move it. Cool whip weapon. Yes, it's definitely a weapon.
You've been
But-
really cool.
You know, my friend Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton?
Will Wheaton.
Wheat? Whip?
Well, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me, even though I know we're not in the same time zones. And when you do go back across the board to Cali, please get a hold of me so we can have you on here again. 'Cause
Yeah,
then-
no, for sure. It's almost
And-
time for another 420.
Sweet. And what I did say last night is I am going to get this little chart type map thing to put behind me so I can mark each state. Then I'll have like a little legend beside it so I can mark who's beside it from every state just for the show purpose. And also you will be getting a, if I can turn it upside down, the limited edition, of course, Dank Dungeon stickers. Only the people who are on the show will get one. Don't say your address out loud. Just saying, because we're live. But I will get it from you either sometime this evening or tomorrow, and I'll get that shipped out to you.
420 Cannabis Avenue. Let's go. Thanks, Rob, man.
I bet it's always high there.
It is.
No, thank you so much for joining me again. And everybody that joined us again, thank you so much. And we'll see you again soon. I'm not sure who my next show is yet. I got a couple feelers out right now, but I will let everyone know as soon as possible. Thank you. Stay high. Have a wonderful evening.
Hmm?
Bye-bye.